Oh, welcome to week 2 of your summer vacation homework. This week we're going to talk about the weather. So our story for this week is called Weather Chart. Do you know what a chart is? A chart looks like this. You can see here is our weekly weather chart. So it tells us how the weather is going to be every day of the week. Can you guess what the weather is going to be on Sunday? What about Tuesday? How about Thursday? And Friday? It looks like this week's going to have some bad weather. Okay, before we start reading, let's look at the pictures. Can you see we have 2 pictures? Let's look at this picture first. What do you see? Do you see the girl? That's right, here she is. And what is she holding? She's holding an umbrella. When do you need to have an umbrella with you? Right, when it's rainy, right? When it's rainy. And if you look very closely, you can see the raindrops falling on her umbrella. Let's look at this other child. Is it raining in this picture? I don't think so. Does she look hot? No, she doesn't. She looks very cold. How do you think the weather is? Right, the weather is probably cold. She's wearing gloves or mittens. She has on a winter hat. And she has a nice, thick, warm coat to keep her body warm, even though the weather is cold. Okay, the same as our first week, I want you to focus on the sounds of the words that we've already studied. In the first paragraph, there are a couple different sounds I want you to focus on. Do you remember the AY sound? What sound does AY make? That's right, it's a long A sound. So we have A's, days. Do you see another long A sound in this paragraph? That's right here. AI also makes the long A sound. So we have rains, rains. The other sound, we have the EA, long E sound, each. Remember, CH says ch, each. But the other sound we're going to focus on this week is this sound, the Y sound. Do you remember what sound does it make? Well, let's count the syllables. So can you see this word? Sunny, sunny. How many syllables? Sunny, sunny. 2 syllables. So it makes the E sound. What about this one? How many syllables? Windy, windy. That's right. So it makes the E sound, the long E sound. Remember, if a word has 2 syllables and ends in a Y, the Y makes the long E sound. But if it only has 1 syllable, like the word, let's think of a 1-syllable word. Sky, right? Sky is just 1 syllable, so the Y sounds like an I. But sunny, 2 syllables, sounds like an E. Windy, 2 syllables, sounds like an E. Rainy, 2 syllables, sounds like an E. Okay, let's read together the first time. On some days, it rains. On some days, it is warm and sunny. On other days, it is cold and windy. The weather is different on different days. That is why people look at a weather chart. A weather chart tells what the weather will be each day. Did you understand it? Let's read it one more time. This time I'll read first and you can repeat after me. On some days it rains. On some days, it is warm and sunny. On other days, it is cold and windy. The weather is different on different days. That is why people look at a weather chart. A weather chart tells what the weather will be each day. Very good. This word, it looks like it's spelled different. But when we pronounce it, we usually drop this E. So we just say different. Different is different on different days. When we spell it, we have to write the E. But when we say it, we just say different. Different. Let's look at the next paragraph. Let's read together. If you check a weather chart, you will know if it will be rainy. If it is rainy, you should use an umbrella. 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 All right, this time I'll read first and you can read after. If you check a weather chart, you will know if it will be rainy. If it is rainy, you should use an umbrella. Like she's using an umbrella. Do you like to use an umbrella when it's rainy? What else do you use when it's rainy? I like to wear my rain boots too. Let's read the next paragraph. If you check a weather chart, you will know if it will be cold. If it is cold, you should wear a coat and mittens. You see this word? Mittens. It has 2 syllables. Mittens. Can you see her mittens? They look very warm, right? Can you see her coat? It looks nice and warm. All right, this time I'll read first and you follow after. If you check a weather chart, you will know if it will be cold. If it is cold, you should wear a coat and mittens. How did you do? Should we keep going? There's only a little bit more. Look at the weather chart below. It shows what the weather will be each day. Let's try that one more time. Listen and repeat. Look at the weather chart below. It shows what the weather will be each day. Can you tell me what the weather will be each day? How's the weather on Sunday? That's right, it's going to be sunny. Is it different on Monday? No, it's not different, it's the same. Sunday and Monday will both be sunny. Is it different on Tuesday? Yes, very different. Sunday and Monday are sunny. How's the weather on Tuesday? That's right, it's snowy. It will be snowy and cold. Will it be snowy on Wednesday? No, it won't. How will the weather be on Wednesday? It looks like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it will be rainy. And then, will it be rainy on Saturday? No, it won't. What will the weather be? It will be snowy again. Uh-oh. Looks like a rough week for weather. That's the end of our reading for this week. Now you have 5 pages of worksheets. Let's show them together. So last week we talked about short vowels. This week we're going to talk about long vowels. Can you see this word? What does it say? Plane. A super E, right? Plane. Plane. And here's a plane. So on this page, you're going to check the words in the box. Here are all the words in the box. And you're going to write them on the line next to the picture. Let's say the words together. Time, bone, goat, smoke, home, bee, rope, globe, cube, pine. We have studied all of these words before, so I don't think you'll have any problems. Okay. The next activity is called Picture Clues. Remember when we studied the long U, same as blue? Blue and clue both have the long U sound. So these are picture clues. So for picture clues, you should look at the picture, read the sentences, and choose the sentence that matches the picture. Let's do number 1 together. Can you see? What is the boy doing? Let's read the sentences. The boy is running. Is he running? No, he isn't. That's not it. The boy is crying. Is he crying? No, that can't be it. The boy is swinging. Is he swinging? Yes, he is. He's swinging. So let's color in the circle to match the picture. There are 3 more pictures. You can do them on your own. Okay. On the back of this page is a vocabulary sheet about the weather. So we've done these many times. The first one, you want to match the word to the picture. Let's read the words together. Number 1, what does it say? Rain. Rain. Number 2, cloud. Cloud. Number 3, sun. Sun. Number 4, storm. Storm. Number 5, lightning. Lightning. Number 6, partly cloudy. Ooh, partly cloudy means some clouds and some sun. Partly cloudy. 7, wind. Wind. Here's our long O sound again. Snow. Snow. And here's another long O sound. Rainbow. Rainbow. Down here is cut and paste. Now, you can cut these pictures out and put them in here, or you can just do the top part. It's up to you. The last 2 pages, we're going to talk about tricky Y. So you remember, when there's 1 clap, the Y makes an I sound. But when there's 2 claps, the Y makes a E sound. So if we're looking at these words here, what's this? Spy. Just 1 syllable. So that makes the I sound. So we're just going to write an I on the line. And then over here, can you see this very cute picture? What is it? How many claps do we need? Baby. Right, it's 2 syllables. So the Y makes an E sound, right? Baby. Spy, baby. Let's see you do it for the rest of these words, okay? And our last page, last week we talked about spelling the days of the week. And this time we're going to talk about spelling the months of spring and summer. Spring and summer. Summer vacation. That's what we're on. So the months of spring and summer. And just like the days of the week, they always start with a capital letter. Big A, big J. Okay, so what month is that? That's right, it's May. And we have a whole long line to write it. But just write it 2 times. 1, 2. What month is it? That's right, it's this month. August. 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 So let's just write it 1 time. August. August. The next activity you have to rewrite, which means write again the words in a sentence. So we can see the word here. What does it say? April. April. So we're going to write it here and then read the sentence. Can you imagine what the sentence says? April showers bring May flowers. And then, what month is this? That's right, July. So, in July, we can put it here. The 4th of July brings, what does it bring? Here's another compound word. Fireworks. Fireworks. The last part of this page is a word scramble. Oh my goodness, the letters are all mixed up. So use the clues to unscramble the letters to form the names of a month. Spring begins in this month. I don't want to tell you, but I'll give you a hint. It's the 3rd month. Flag Day comes during this month. I'm not going to tell you the answer, but I am going to give you a hint. It's this month, okay? So I know you guys can do this. If you have any questions, you can just send me a message and I'll be happy to hear from you. See you next week. Bye.